Yo guys, Mike for SimRacing604 here, and welcome for the first time to Rev to Vertex. RTV is a new racing game not yet released, but I've been given a beta code to try it out and share some gameplay with you guys. So what is Rev to Vertex? Well, it's an urban hill climb racing simulator, racing game, whatever you want to call it, however you want to classify it, it is racing. Point-to-point racing, actually, but instead of racing up something like the Pikes Peak hill climb or some other mountainous road, the hill to be climbed here is urban and just outside of Hong Kong. For now, at least, that's all we have. The beta version only has one car and one road, which is what I'll be driving shortly, and already we can see that the graphics are impressive, the sounds are good, and most importantly, the physics are off to a strong start. So it's far too early to judge RTV overall, but what we have so far is fairly impressive. It's PC only, and I don't yet have a date for release to the public, but keep it locked to this channel for more on Rev to Vertex in the future. And one technical note for the gameplay you're about to see, OBS hates this title right now, so I have to capture it with a wheel cam only rather than a screen capture. But anyway, here is Rev to Vertex. Alright guys, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we are off. And you can probably see right away that this game has massive potential to be absolutely gorgeous. The use of shadows is really great already. I mean, there's still a lot of refinement to go, and again, it's very early in the development cycle. There's only one car, only one track, but you can see, again, graphically, very strong. And I wish I could switch off that music for you guys so you could hear that engine a little clearer, but unfortunately, there's no audio settings yet, so kind of is what it is. And you'll notice that I'm going pretty ginger here on the accelerator. You can see those throttle inputs in the lower left corner of your screen there, or lower right rather. And the reason being is there's very much like simulation level car physics at play here. You can't just mash the throttle and expect to make it through every turn. In fact, when you're turning, if you give it too much throttle, this thing is going to go right around on you. So I think there's definitely room for improvements in terms of the drivability of the car. I think it's probably a little bit too difficult to drive. I think this level of simulation physics would turn a lot of people off, but yeah, again, like the graphics, like the sounds, you can see the fundamentals are in place for this to be a really great racing game. I like the concept. I can't think of too many other sort of urban hill climb themed games. It's a great concept. You could run this as drift if you wanted to. You could try and make point to point as fast as possible. Kind of whatever your heart desires with Rev to Vertex. You can make a case for it, or you could choose to play it that way rather. And yeah, full wheel support. I'm running multiple inputs here. This is PC only. I haven't heard any plans to make this a console game, but frankly, it would be a good move to bring this to console. But for now, it works on PC. And again, those multiple inputs, and there is mapping for a handbrake, so if you wanted to drive it drift style, you would have that option. I can't drift to save my life, so point to point is all I will do. Hill climb style. And again, you see the way the light comes through that sky. I mean, it looks really gorgeous. And we're going to get into a shadowy area here fairly shortly. Missed a shift there for some reason. Come on. There we go. See, this is the shadowy area, and you see the way the light plays on those tree leaves. It's really, really nice. Oh, just about smacked a curb there. And yeah, no official triple screen support, but still works on my triples as a single monitor. But yeah, that's Rev to Vertex, guys. I'm going to keep this video short, but keep an eye out for this one in the future. Thanks so much for watching.